Monk Mode Gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro. At the end of the day, you should be so locked in life, you don't even know women checking for you. You should be so locked in life, you don't even know it's 100 women staring at you, licking their lips. You so focused on yourself, you turn around like, damn, why she waving at me? Why she smiling at me? You should be so locked in to the point you don't even have time for women, even if you wanted it. Even if you wanted to smash, you don't got time. You too locked in, bro. You are too locked in. I gotta drop 7 to 14 videos a day. I'm too locked in to have SEX. If I smash, I ain't gonna post for 5 months. I repeat, if I smash something right now, I ain't posting for 5 months. They gonna be like, damn, where King 40 at? Oh, he smashed. He going crazy. He going off the top rope, Jeff Hardy. Boom, boom. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, you got to understand. By the time I'm a multi-millionaire, probably with 60 to 80 M's, fleet of Lambos, fleet of Corvettes, fleet of Rolls Royces, somewhere in Monaco, I'm going to be so locked in, I really don't even care about coochie. You should be so locked in, you don't even care about who looking at you, who checking you out. Ron Wills making all these videos talking about, well, there's women checking you out, but you just don't know. No, you should be locked in to the point you don't notice. You do not notice. When I hold the door open for women be like, oh, thank you. For me? You're going to hold the door open for me? Beautiful women be saying, for me? That's how crazy the world is. All these dudes is so robotic, they don't even hold doors open for me. Listen, we too locked in. Talking about dude commented, talking about chivalry was for virgins. Man, I'm opening the door. I'm too locked in to care about if chivalry was for virgins. I'm too locked in. At the end of the day, I'll hold the door open for you, shorty. At the end of the day, as soon as you walk through the door, have a nice day. I'm on. Listen, I'm too locked in to worry about SCX. I'm too locked in to worry about, oh, look what she said. All the red pill content creators, they got to show you a video of what a bitter woman who's not a virgin said. Nobody cares what the woman who's not a virgin said. Nobody cares what she said. Not no strong man. We don't care. We too locked in. It's too many Lambos that come out every single year and you focused on the red bone around the corner, the red bone in your building, the red bone down the street. Nobody cares. At the end of the day, you're supposed to be too locked in. I go to the gym 3 times a day. I work a job. I drop content all day long. You don't even know I work a job because I drop so much content. I'm too locked in. When you going on a generational run, bro, female attraction, bro, that's like base level. Nobody, bro, dudes who going on a generational run, we don't care about no female attraction. It don't matter if she had 99 overall. Don't care about female attraction. We too locked in. This is bigger than female attraction. This generational run, you think they not gonna be looking? You think they not gonna lick their lips? Let's just be for real. Let's just be for real. As a man, your priority focus should not be on that camel toe, not be on that bubble, not be on them areolas, not be on them not on them licking them lips, not on that eye contact, looking at you like a ghost. Bro, you should be so focused, bro. That does not faze you. What about the resources? What about the real estate? Where we gonna live at? Do we want a beach house in Russia? Do we want a beach house in Dominican Republic? Do we want a beach house in Vietnam? Listen, I'm going to get the beach house in Vietnam too. Listen, I'm hitting Vietnam too. Stop playing. Y'all dudes is settling for some coochie in your own country. Wow, that's thinking big. You want to get laid in your own country. Wow. I can tell you have no big goals in life. At the end of the day, you got to be too locked in, bro. We're going on a generational run. We're not trying to, the goal is to not fit in with the rest of the people. All they want to do in the melanated community, they want to go to Atlanta. They want to go to Hollywood. I don't care about that, bro. I'm not going to Atlanta. All them dudes scamming. I'm not going to Atlanta. At the end of the day, I'm going to Vietnam. These dudes ain't talking about that. Or the passport bros, they talking about it, but they going to Vietnam to get laid. I'm not going to Vietnam to get laid. I'm going to go get that beach house. I'm going to go walk on the sand. I'm going to go pull up in my Lambo down the street in Vietnam. Listen, I'm not, bro. You got to be too locked in. The moral of the story, you need to be super duper focused. You need to go Super Saiyan Ultra Instinct mode. I'm too locked in to release my seed. Why would I release my seed? Why would I want to have SEX? For what? I'm going to need all of that seed so I can have 12 kids in the future once I'm already worth 80 million. I'm leading a legacy. I'm not trying to smash a woman at McDonald's, run off on her by the time they cut the umbilical cord. Then I'm on child support. Now I got a rage bait online about the white man. He taking 70% from me when it's the law. So at the end of the day, I'm not worried about what the average person is worried about. If you worry about what the average dude worried about, smashing, you gotta smash her. Every woman with a bubble that come past you, you gotta smash her. For what? You gonna get herpes. These dudes is not your friends. Oh, you ain't smashing no female. What, you want me to get herpes? Oh, you ain't smashing no female. Oh, you don't got no real estate. I'm not trying to hear that. Listen, you gotta be so focused and locked in. It's like the bow and arrow. We trying to hit the target. Boom. We not trying to make it go over there, up there, down there. We trying to make it go straight. It can't go straight if we focus on this over here, this woman over here, this dude over here, what he said, this dude over here, what they said. Man, listen, we're going all the way to where we want to go in life. We're going to Monaco. The entry level is 4 million. You think these dudes smashing these random chicks gonna have 4 million? They don't even believe they can do that. They don't even believe that they can get 12 Lamborghinis in this lifetime without selling their soul. Them dudes are already lost. They already lost before the fight even started. At the end of the day, you need to be locked in. You got to be super locked in that SEX does not even cross your mind. SEX, really? Broke people have SEX all the time. They can't take a woman out. All they can do is smash. She gonna lead him and get smashed by somebody else. She was gonna have SEX anyways. That's what they don't understand. You're not getting no virgin. So if you're not getting no virgin over here, what's the point of focusing on that, bro? You getting somebody else's problem. Listen, I'm not doing that. I'm going to Monaco. I'm going to Dubai. I'm gonna have the one-on-one Lambos. I'm gonna have the Bugattis that I want because I focused. People don't have focus. There is no competition. They believe in societal norms. They believe whatever's normal in society, that's what you're supposed to want. You gotta want to get a mortgage, go to college, get married. In the West, absolutely not. She gonna divorce you, get half of your real estate. That's slavery, number one. College, for what reason? That sounds like debt. And one, mortgage, that sounds like debt again. I'm not doing that. I'm not controlled. You cannot run game on me. They're gonna run that game on the bots who want to fit in. Everybody who want to fit in, they love to get game ran on them. You can't run no game on me. At the end of the day, I'm too focused. I'm too locked in. I know what I want as a man. I'm gonna build my body. I'm gonna build my mind, and it's gonna be big litty. At the end of the day, you got to understand. You need to be too locked in. You need to be too locked in. People laughter can't even get to you. You too locked in. Look what he's doing. Ha 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 ha. You too locked in. It doesn't matter. I'm not folding. I'm not relapsing. You know why SR dudes relapse a lot? Because they focus on female. They focus on female attraction. They never got a woman to look at them before. And they was never that dude. So at the end of the day, that's why they keep on relapsing. Listen, shout out to the dude on day 5. He said, I appreciate your videos. Listen, shout out to him. I remember I was on day 5. How you gonna get to 7 to 10 years and that Lamborghinis that you wanted, the Rolls Royces you wanted, The Porsche GTRS that you wanted, GTR3, whatever it's called. Listen, the 911 you wanted, you can get all of that on retention. That yacht you wanted, you can get that on long streaks. I'm talking about years. You got to reverse all the programming. Dude's been masturbating for years. Not 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6, 7, 8. Dude's been doing that since they was 9. Some 7, some even 5. They grown now. You got to reverse all of that. You get mental clarity. You got the ability to perform. So now since you got the seed, you have the ability to perform. Why not change your generation? Your future kids, they gonna love you. Your future wife, she's gonna love you. Don't indulge in a Western society. Just run up the resources here. The Western society, Western countries are for you to run up your resources. You don't gotta step on nobody or nothing like that. Just run up the resources. Stay focused. Don't try to go smash Keisha with the bubble down the street. The women at the gym and Gymshark, don't worry about them. When you go to the gym, focus on you. I'm telling you, you gonna make it. Monk Mo Gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro.